Hey, what's going on YouTube? And welcome back to Tech Conversations. Firstly, if you haven't already, make sure to check out Lux Algo. Lux Algo is the #1 AI agent that helps you find strategies, powered by some of the best trading indicators and used by over 15,000 traders, including myself. And I've covered many of their premium indicators in the past on my channel. I'll actually show you one of their premium indicators later on in today's video. But right now, if you sign up to Lux Algo by using my link in the description below, you can get up to 50% off these premium indicators. Keep in mind, you can also get 30 days risk-free, so why not try them out? So go ahead and check out Lux Algo. I'll put a link to them in the description below. Also, make sure to check out the Discord, completely free to join. I'll put a link to it in the description below as well. We're almost at 9,000 members in here, so thank you to everyone that's joined our Discord. Now let's get right into today's video. So, earnings season is finally back. We have some pretty big companies announcing earnings this week. One of them, which we will talk about here today, is Netflix. So firstly, when does Netflix have earnings? So let's start by taking a look at the most anticipated earnings for this week. Now, where can we find that? We can find that in our Discord. So if we go back to our Discord here and we scroll up, under this welcome section, there is an earnings calendar channel. So we go into this channel, you can see here the most anticipated earnings for the week beginning January 19th. Now, as you can see, Monday is empty because the market is closed tomorrow. But as you can see, starting on Tuesday and the rest of the week, we have some pretty big companies announcing earnings. We have Intel, among others here. But today we want to focus on Netflix. So Netflix is right here under Tuesday. And as you can see, it's under the after close column. So the way you read this is Netflix will announce earnings on Tuesday after the market closes. So we're very close to earnings here for Netflix. Now, the very first thing that I like to do is I like to find what the earnings implied move or earnings expected move currently is. In other words, how much are investors expecting Netflix stock to move for earnings as of right now? And remember, we find this by taking a look at how much the at-the-money straddle costs, and then we multiply that value by 0.85. Remember, an at-the-money straddle is an option strategy where we buy a call, we buy a put, they both have the same strike price and the same expiration date. But with the at-the-money straddle, we're specifically going to use the at-the-money call and the at-the-money put. So let's go into the options here for Netflix. Let's see how much the at-the-money straddle currently costs. Now I'm going to switch over to my stocks account since my ETF account doesn't have level 3 options. And to select multiple contracts here, you need to have level 3 options. Now for the expiration date here, remember, we want to make sure we select the first expiration date that comes after the earnings date. So that would be January 23rd. So I'm going to leave that as it is. And now we want to start by selecting the at-the-money call. So the at-the-money call is going to be the call option, whose strike price is as close to the current share price as possible. So when the market last closed, Netflix closed at $88. So the closest strike price to $88 is the $88 strike. So this is the at-the-money call. I'm going to select it. Then I'm going to switch over to puts. And again, I want to select the at-the-money put now. So same concept, the at-the-money put is going to be the put option whose strike price is as close to the current share price as possible. That's also going to be the one at the $88 strike. So I can select this here. And so as you can see, Robinhood recognizes this as a long straddle. More specifically, this is the at-the-money long straddle. And so what we care about here is how much does this cost? And so if we take a look here, this would cost about $6.83 right now. So we take that and we multiply that by 0.85. That gives us $5.81. So as of right now, investors are expecting Netflix share price to move up or down $5.81. And if we divide that by the current share price, we get about a movement of 6.6% up or down. So in other words, investors are expecting Netflix share price to move up or down 6.6% for earnings. Remember, this is just an estimate, not a guarantee. Now, let's take a look here at Market Chameleon to see what has historically happened in the last couple of quarters. So I'm going to go over to Market Chameleon here. So notice in this section here, Netflix post-earnings movement. This tells us, first of all, the earnings date, January 20, after market close. And then if we take a look below that, the options market overestimated Netflix stock earnings move 50% of the time in the last 12 quarters. The predicted move after earnings announcement was plus or minus 8.2% on average versus an average of the actual earnings move of 7.9%. Remember, we got a move of plus or minus 6.6%. So we'll see what happens. Now, be very careful if you're trading options. I believe trading earnings is very risky, but people are still going to do it. They're still going to buy calls. They're still going to buy puts. If you do that, at least be aware of the risks. And one of them is IV crush. So I'm going to go over to Option Strat here. I'll put a link to Option Strat in the description below. This is a really great options visualization tool. So it allows you to visualize an options trade before you enter it. So take a look here. We're looking at Netflix. We're saying, let's say we wanted to buy 4 call options at the $90 strike, expiring January 23rd. And let's say we come in here and we take a look, and remember, earnings is Tuesday after the market closes. So let's say we take a look here and we want to hold through earnings. Let's say we want to hold into Wednesday. So take a look here. If we take a look at Wednesday, according to Option Strat, if Netflix goes up 4%, we should be up $117. But again, what this does not show you here is what might happen if we see IV crush. So generally, when we get closer to earnings, we tend to see IV go up. And then right after earnings, we tend to see IV drop very quickly and a lot. So let's take a look at what might happen if we do see IV crush. So here where you think you might make $117, let's say implied volatility goes from 70% to 40%. So I'm going to slide this down to 40%. And now if we take a look here, where you thought you were actually going to make money, you might wake up and you might actually be down almost $200 if we see IV crush. Now, this is just an example, but this is what ends up happening a lot. So that's why you need to be very careful if you're trading options and you're holding through earnings. Now, with that being said, let's head on over to TradingView. Let's take a look at the chart for Netflix. So here we are on TradingView. I'll put a link to TradingView in the description below. We're looking at Netflix here. We're going to look at the weekly chart here today. Now, like I mentioned earlier, I'm going to show you one of LuxAlgo's premium indicators. This is their signals and overlays indicator. So let me first show you this indicator. This indicator comes with confirmation and exit signals. So confirmation signals, these green and red boxes you see here, aim to confirm any potential action a trader might take and are more effective when used in confluence with other features. And there's also exit signals denoted by these X's that you see here. So these aim to help traders find areas to consider exiting a position based on a previous confirmation signal. So if you were thinking about going long, this confirmation signal might have helped you here. And then as you can see, this exit signal might have helped you potentially find an area to exit. And as you can see, price went up. Then we had this bearish confirmation signal. So again, it could have helped you confirm going short. And then an exit signal here could have potentially helped you find a place to exit. Now, we also have this smart trail in the middle. So this red and blue region here. So an uptrend is going to be indicated when the price is above the smart trail, like here. A downtrend is indicated when the price is below the smart trail, like right here. We also have the shaded areas of the smart trail, which could be areas of potential support or resistance. And then finally, we have this red and green shaded area. These are known as reversal zones. So each zone is designed to help the user find potential tops and bottoms. So go ahead and check out LuxAlgo. I'll put a link to them in the description below. Now let's go ahead and remove this here. And so firstly, I warned you guys about Netflix back on December 5th on my Twitter. So let's quickly take a look here. So go ahead and follow me on Twitter. I'll put a link to that in the description below. This was the warning that I showed you guys back then. So as you can see here, what did I say on December 5th? I told you guys Netflix stock had formed the infamous death cross. This is when the 50-day simple moving average drops below the 200-day simple moving average. So this is looked at as a bearish signal. Last time this happened was February 2022. What did Netflix do back then? It went from $40 to $20. So I asked you guys if history will repeat. And so if you take a look at how Netflix has performed since then, Netflix is down 12% since I warned you guys about that. Now recently, on the weekly chart here, it did something else. Notice this blue line here. This is the 100-week simple moving average. And what just recently happened here, not too long ago, this year, it closed below the 100-week simple moving average for the first time in almost 4 years. So let me actually zoom out here and show you guys. So if we zoom out here, look, the last time it closed below this was back here. And so as you can see, or actually right here, right? The blue line's the 100-week simple moving average. So right here, January 18th, 2022 is the first time it went below and closed below the 100-week simple moving average. This just happened again. And you can see what happened last time that it did this. This is definitely a bearish signal. So Netflix on the daily and weekly charts is definitely in a downtrend. Now the Netflix chart here, it's very messy, but there is one thing that sticks out to me that you might want to keep an eye on. And that is a potential inverted cup and handle chart pattern that may be forming. And so the inverted cup and handle chart pattern is a bearish chart pattern, and it consists of two main parts: an upside down U-shaped cup and then a short upward retracement, or the handle of the cup. Do you see the upside down U-shaped cup? Let me draw it for you. So I'm going to come in here, and then I'm going to do something like this, and then let's go ahead and do something like this. So take a look at that right there. It's literally a perfect upside down U. So this is an upside down cup right here. Price went up and then went back down here. Now, there is no handle yet. But if this did become an inverted cup and handle, what we would expect is for price to retrace upwards or go up from here a little bit. And so that might look something, let's say something like that right there. And then we can clone this and move this lower here. So, something where the price starts to trade kind of upwards in this, what would be the handle of the cup. And so one of the entry points that a lot of people look for here is a break of this lower trend line of this handle here. And so again, that has not happened yet. It has not formed the handle yet. But if it did, you'd look for a break of this lower trend line, followed by an increase in volume as well. So you'd want to see both of those. But again, this has not happened yet. This is just kind of what it's starting to look like, and the structure of that pattern is kind of there. So definitely keep an eye out for that. So let me know what you guys think Netflix will do for earnings. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments section below. Check out the Discord, link to that in the description below. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think, and I will see you guys next time.